Today we're going to turn our burlap into a pumpkin. So the first step is you'll find the open ends of your burlap. I sewed along the one edge, but pick either edge and you can begin gathering the burlap like so. Next you're going to just take a rubber band and we're going to wrap it and wrap it and wrap it and wrap it till it's super tight so you can't wrap it anymore, okay? That's gonna make the base of your pumpkin. Now what we need to do after you have it wrapped is we're gonna turn it inside out. We're gonna pull that through, and now our rubber band's on the inside, if you can see that there. Okay, after that, step 2 is we need to stuff it. So we're gonna take some of the stuffing and you can pull it apart to make it fluffier. If you've ever been to Build-A-Bear, I don't know what they give you, but this is just stuffing, and again, it comes rather compact, so you wanna spread it apart a little bit to make it a little more fluffier. And we're not going all the way to the top because we have to leave room for a stem, so maybe a little over halfway. And this next part is we're going to gather it. So if you need help, raise your hand, but we're just gathering the top of our pumpkin now. And you can see your nice embroidery. And we're gonna take this rubber band and do the same thing we did on the other end, is just wrap it and wrap it until we can't wrap it. Okay, so there. Now you're all set to make the stem of your pumpkin. What I'm gonna ask for you to do is take a really long piece of green, and again, we put our string in our hot dog, and we put our needle through, pinch it, and there you go. Okay, so to start, we're gonna just push our needle all the way through the base of our pumpkin, and we can help you get this started. But you're just gonna go along the side and just to get it started and through, okay? I'm gonna pull it all the way to where I can just make one of my knots and tie it at the base. This way I know it's locked in there, it's not gonna fly off. Okay? Now the next part is you're just gonna start twisting and wrapping to make your stem. You can keep them close together, however you want. Now as you get towards the top, it's gonna get a little bit harder. So what I want you to do is that needle end, you can go ahead and start sewing it through just to give you a little more tight. Can make it a little more tight, and just different spots. Go ahead and just start putting this needle through, and that will just anchor the string into there. When you don't have much string left, we're going to just go ahead and tie this off. Again, if you need help, raise your hand. And we'll keep tying it off. At the end, we'll just cut this here for you, and there's your pumpkin.